US President Donald Trump told his Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelenskyy that he is ready to lift the ban on strikes with American weapons on Russian territory. According to the Wall Street Journal, citing a high-ranking American official, Trump said this to Zelenskyy during a meeting on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly. The publication reported that Zelenskyy asked Trump to give Ukraine more long-range missiles and to allow the use of these weapons to strike targets deep inside Russian territory. Trump replied that he was not opposed to this idea, but according to the publication's source, the head of the White House limited himself to words only and did not make any commitments to lift the ban on such strikes. According to the publication, a Ukrainian delegation will soon travel to the US for negotiations with Pentagon Chief Pete Hegseth. Earlier, the publication The Telegraph wrote that during the closed part of a meeting with US President Donald Trump at the UN General Assembly in New York, Volodymyr Zelenskyy requested Tomahawk missiles. In an interview with Axios, excerpts of which were published the day before, Zelenskyy said that he had asked Trump for weapons that, in his opinion, would speed up the end of the war, but he refused to specify what kind.
President Trump absolutely knows. I have told him precisely what we truly need. We definitely need it. But that absolutely does not mean we will actually use it. Because if we possess it, I genuinely think it will put significant additional pressure on President Putin.
In response, according to Zelenskyy, Trump said that he would work on it. Also in this interview, Zelenskyy said that if Ukraine does receive long-range weapons from the US, Kyiv will use them. When asked by the journalist whether they would be used to strike Moscow, the Ukrainian president replied that Ukrainians are not terrorists. However, people who work in the Kremlin, according to him, should know where the nearest bomb shelters are located.
If they absolutely do not stop the ongoing war, they will certainly need them anyway.
At the end of the summer, it became known that the Pentagon is blocking Ukraine from using long-range weapons to strike deep into Russia. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy also reported that Ukrainian-made weapons are being used for strikes on the Russian Federation.